Hey guys, this is Joe Tech from JoeteckTips on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And today we have an ASUS gaming laptop. We're going to show you how to take this apart and make some upgrades on it. This is a thin gaming laptop. It's a Core i7-8750U, 6-core, 12-thread. Comes with 16 gigs of RAM, a 256 gig NVMe drive, and a 1 terabyte mechanical drive. I've upgraded this to 32 gigs of memory, a 2 terabyte solid state SSD, and left the NVMe drive alone. So anyway, I'm going to show you how I did this. So other videos don't show you this, but we're using a PH00X65 screwdriver. So when this laptop is opened up, it actually opens up the fans for cooling. So when you open this up, when you open up the laptop, like so, this opens up the bottom, and that gives more airflow to fans. Okay, as that's crucial. All right, so now we need to take that panel off. And you can only do it when it's open like this. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that screwdriver, the PH00x65, and we're going to unscrew these 4 screws. Once these 4 screws are taken out, we can remove this panel. Now this panel is unique to take off because you have to open up the laptop to do it, so it gets a little freaky because you don't want to damage your laptop, obviously. So we want to open it up like so, and then immediately it pops off where the screws were. Okay? Now this is where it gets a little bit more crazy. You have to put the laptop on its side, open it up all the way like this, and then tilt this in such a way where it actually slides off. It's complicated, and you got to do it in such a way and it'll just come off like so. And this is made out of metal. Okay, now this part is off. Put that aside. We're going to close the laptop, and we're going to expose the bottom again. Alright, so now there are different size screws around this, I guess the bottom of the laptop, okay? So there are 2 really long ones that you might be aware of, and they're on the outside of the laptop. And they're much longer, so you don't want to mess that up. They're really, really long. There are additional 4 screws, regular Phillips screws, and they're located here and here. So I'll show pictures of that, and they're the shorter ones, and they're Phillips. And then you need a T4 by 50 millimeter for the outside edge of the laptop. All right, so you must be aware of that to take this apart. Now, once you take all the screws out that you need, all these screws out, then the cover just comes right off. So what I recommend that you do is that to take this off, a lot of people, they use like a guitar pick to go around, but I'm going to show you an easier way to do this without doing any of that. So right by the fan, okay, here is where you're going to pop in here, and you're going to pull this forward, and it'll come right off. So this, let me get a flat blade, use a flat blade screwdriver for this. All right, we take a flat blade, and we're going to pop it in here, and up she comes. So I just want to show you. So this is where I popped it in, at that location, and you pop it right off. And this whole thing will come right off like it was nothing. See? Look at that. Came right off. Easy peasy. Now we have access to the whole inside of this laptop, and upgrading is easy. Very, very simple. Memory, whoops. Memory goes there. M.2 drives is here. Solid state is here. That's the 2 terabyte I upgraded to. I left that the NMV drive alone. I upgraded memory to 32 gig. This has a GTX 1070 video card, and the 8750 is over here, where my pointer finger is. So it's real simple. Now it's just simply popping memory in, popping memory out, or whatever you're going to do. The maximum amount of allocatable RAM is 32 gig in this machine. The cleaning of the fans is relatively easy. That's a whole nother video. We'll get into that. But I just want to show you how to take this apart, and that's pretty much it. And you just replace the parts that you need to replace, and you're good to go. Putting it back together again is just as easy. Put the cover on, and you'll snap it in place. So guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Take care, and we'll see you next time.